I actually spoke to the mess sergeant as well after yesterday when we went to Chonka, and I bought the hijack meat to see if maybe there was a bit of conversation there about that. Like, why didn't you bring hijack meat on board? Ugh, nobody wants to touch that. But there isn't.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Fine. Cool.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. Oh, Samara goes there. I'm like, who else do... Yeah. There's one closed door still. Samara cordons that off. Alright. I think we're going to go back to Ilium. I did say we were going to get all of the Ilium stuff done. I do want to try and get some Firewalker stuff started as well. I want to track down these bloody terminals. I've got a walkthrough guide here open that tells me where they are. So we'll see if it's actually telling the truth. But apparently they're all in the same place. They're all where the taxi stand is. And I do remember that being the case, but I don't know why we only got 2 terminals. So I'm going to see which ones we've got and which one we're missing. Because this apparently unlocks a follow-up mission with her. Okay, Tally now can have new colours. I wonder which one is the colour we got for the loyalty mission. Kind of like that. We'll go with that. So who are we going to bring with us? Let's take Morden. Stretch his legs. Let's take Jacob. We haven't taken Jacob out in a while. A point of that. And that.
Hey, are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything. Don't let anyone know, but I had the same thing.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
We'll head down to the transportation area.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? The leading provider of cutting-edge denture.
Oh, this Solarium. We found something for him on the last mission.
Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Yeah, he left some data behind. We found it.
What
Here you
is
go.
it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Asana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Wow.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
Always back up.
Did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Asana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
You didn't have a backup of the backup in a separate location, isolated from the backup? Maybe you should.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Rookie mistake. Always have an off-site backup. Yes, absolutely. You have a local backup, you have an off-site backup, and if possible, have a second completely separate off-site backup managed by a completely separate entity. Never put all your eggs in one basket. But that would be expensive. Maybe they can't afford that, I don't know.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotion?
You could have it on another planet for crying out loud. Exactly, now with this, yeah. You could have one on a space station, on a planet.
You can sell something that dangerous with just
Okay, let's have a look. Where are these terminals then? So, the first terminal can be found near the tracking office.
Either we tax
And
and monitor it to keep some control, or
I believe that was this one. Yeah, this was the first one we hacked. Corresponding system is located on the left. Barrier Frontiers kiosk, which is that one there. So we've done that one.
That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yak.
Or in a safe deposit box on a ship that's always travelling. Better, yeah. Nobody knows where it is.
Oh, that still sounds like an awful.
The second terminal is located in front of Gateway Personal Defense. The corresponding system is located behind the Memories of Ilium.
Consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid.
Eclipse might be fun for you.
This is Gateway Personal Defense.
My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
I wouldn't call that in front of, but I'm sure that's the one we hacked.
Don't even start with me.
Oh, no. It's this. Oh, I thought this was a news terminal. Okay, so this isn't the one we picked. The third one was behind Gateway Personal. Oh no, this is the third one. Okay. There it is. On that one. Come on. Come on, you sneaky little code. There you are.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse.
This way,
She told
okay.
me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for tech.
Countdown above my head is how long I've got to live, by the way.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Go. Alright, we got it.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know.
So was there anything else we need to turn in on Ilium? So there's the system hacking we've done. Collect. The Blue Rose of Ilium. And we've got to go back to Tachanka as well to check in on a couple of things.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was.
Let's try this first. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Blue Rose of Ilium.
Hi. Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry.
Non-boyfriend, oh.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
And sheeting rain. Turn your into strength. For if our love is to
Well,
survive,
take him
Look at him.
back. Give him a
He's
chance.
obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that.
Yep.
And I do trust him, if he said it.
They're
I'm going to talk
doing
to him.
poetry to you.
Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal.
you have blossomed
Thanks for
in
the help.
power of glass and plastic.
And they've gone to make babies, apparently. Oh god. And of course I've already bought everything here. So the discount was kind of useless. There we go. We've brought people together.
Every Asari has biotic.
Spreading love throughout the galaxy.
Friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think
These doors need to open faster. Shepard's got places to be.
Would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat is overcapacity. Wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretion.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle
Liara's up here, yes.
From Helium Entertainment.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
And yes, guys, if you want to help spread the word about this channel, if you like what you're seeing, you can always click on that link that the bot just posted and go retweet my latest live tweet, let people know where we are. Thank you in advance. So yeah, remember the Shadow Broker.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me.
Ooh.
We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
What happened?
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
We'll come back for the Shadow Broker
Later,
soon.
Liara.
We need to get Samara first. I keep putting this off. Get all the followers. So, if I remember correctly, we need to go and speak to the tracking officer. This way. Go back the way we came.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
I wonder if we can talk to Tana again.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Later, like right now. I think I remember what this is.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay, no. I thought this was something else. I must be remembering an entirely different game. That would have been a really cool plot twist if that turned out to be, like, Nisana Dantius' sister, because she said she was paranoid about her sisters killing her. And if she was playing the long game, and she was the one that hired Thane, or tipped Thane off, or whatever, and precipitated this whole thing, and then she ferried us there to help as part of it.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract.
But I guess that's not what that was.
It needs to be reclassified. Forget it, do whatever you want. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Whoa, calm down.
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually
Edgenga, hello!
She's not used to dealing with aliens.
I'm doing great, thank you very much. How are you today? Good to see you again. How's life? What are you up to these days?
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. but their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Didn't like Samara much. Her body model is problematic. You know, I felt the same way. There's something just kind of like, about her, yeah. Good, thanks. Finishing up your masters in May and you're dying. Oh dear. Well, good luck with it still. I know you've been very hard studying, so I hope it's all going well. Keep my fingers crossed for you. But yeah, I mean, as a concept, I really like the Justicars. They're like the judges, you know, like Judge Dredd. They just go around, they see a crime, they put a stop to it any way they see fit, and they move on. And they've got this like strict code. And I think that's really cool, especially when one comes to a place full of crooks like on Ilium. They don't care about the laws of Ilium, they care about their laws. If you break their laws, they'll come for you. And it's really good, but oof. Yeah, the model of this character was a little bit eesh.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority?
Yeah.
You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Mm-hmm.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's
They
orders.
work for a higher calling.
Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Only mammals have boobs. It's a bit weird they give them to aliens, to be honest. Yeah, but then, you know, what would the nerd boys have to drool over? This is the problem. This is one of the problems I had with the Asari in general in the first game, and why I never romanced Liara. It was like, yo nerd, this is a blue alien with tentacle hair, y'all wanna bang that, right? And I was like, where's her fucking personality? It's like,
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
cool. Alright, let's go there. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some good world building surrounding the Asari, their people, and all kinds of things like that. So at the very least, they weren't just put there as, you know, token sex aliens. But yeah, there's an element of that that I never really was fond of. We are going to take Morden again, for sure, and we're going to take Jacob. Stick with the team we were running with. Agreed, and yet it's also still possible for aliens to be mammal analogues. Not exactly the same, but those but similar. Anatomy wouldn't be spot on the same. Yeah. That's it. Plus there has to be some element of recognizability, I suppose, in some cases. I mean, they go entirely the other way as well. Look at the Hanar. Like, ooh, okay, that exists over there. But everything else is pretty much bipedal, 2 eyes, a mouth to talk through, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. What are we going to go for? Cryo ammo, I think. Neural shock. Yeah. Alright. Jacob. Yeah, we're fine with the loadout. They should admit it's for the nerd boys.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that.
It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
You're not a criminal.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What an answer. Why would you be afraid of someone who's here to only kill criminals? Okay. We can chat about here. Nope. Sup?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Yeah. Well, they've adapted their own bodies to blend in with the human population. Nah, I think they've always been that way. Or have their early culture picked up on 1950s TV broadcast remarks and saw the hourglass figures as fashion? Oh god.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
Finally got yourself oxygen not included. Nice.
A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
We know an awful lot about that.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them.
Turian brothers need to back off.
With my guards. And only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me.
Yeah, innocent.
It's unhealthy to be
right.
a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Turian worker. Hi.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
The Eclipse Sisters. What is that? Some kind of like 80s band? The 2380s, of course.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
I actually don't even know what year this game takes place in, come to think of it. I can't remember. I think I just literally nicked money out of their medical box in the police station. Sup?
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Oh, I've got one for her.
Self-correcting policy. Fortunate in our case, of course.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm
Can she stop her?
I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Don't follow that order.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Shepard knows impossible odds. Believe me.
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. Anaya's superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volus.
I have to go.
Cool.
Good luck.
Let's find Samara before the detective has to.
Yeah. Her career prospects are not good if she really, really has to go and arrest her. Can we talk to her?
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
I am the backup. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Take that. Return to Ilium and see what happens as a result of informing Mr. Thax about blah blah blah. Okay.